Hi, this is Steve Elliott, and on behalf of our entire team here at Grassfire, Liberty News, and Patriot Action Network, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and offer a few thoughts for the time in which we live from the Christmas story. You know, we've been talking here at Grassfire and in the booklet we just published called Thriving Through the Night, that it really is a dark season in our country, a dark season politically, a dark time economically, and even in the last few days we've seen a difficult time culturally in our country. But you know, something else happened at night. Jesus was born at night. In the middle of a dark night, the Savior was born. And it was a dark night for the people of Israel. They had been living for generations under a cult of personality dictator who thought he was God. And yet in the midst of that dark season, the Savior was born. And you know, there's another thing from that story which gives me hope for this season in which we live. Because just outside the city of Bethlehem, on a hill, some shepherds were the first to hear the story, the good news. When an angel came to the shepherds and said, "Behold, I bring you good news of great joy, which shall be for all the people. For today in the city of David is born for you a Savior, who is Christ the Lord." And then a great company of angels came and sang God's praises, and then there were specific instructions to go to Bethlehem and find this baby who was birthed in the most unlikely of places, in a manger, probably a cave where animals lived. And what's so interesting about that story is that the first people who were given the confirmation of Jesus' birth outside of Mary and Joseph were shepherds, lowly shepherds, ordinary folk, just doing their work in the field, not the special people of society. Just regular shepherds were given that message. They were the first to come to Mary and Joseph and bring confirmation of what happened that night. And so I look at that for today with the Christmas story, and I draw encouragement for today. First of all, Jesus was born at night, and in the darkest of nights, the light is ready to shine. And secondly, that God still wants to use ordinary people like you and me, who are just doing what we do every day, being faithful, doing our jobs, taking care of our families, to literally change this world. Thanks again, and Merry Christmas.